It's going to be very problematic because Trump did not prepare the nation for the extreme sacrifice that is going to be required, nor the big cuts in government spending. Because in order to free up resources to build factories, we can't spend all this money and run these huge deficits to crowd out all of our capital. So we need to cut Medicare, Social Security, national defense. And Americans have to stop spending. We need to save our money to build those factories. They're not going to just grow, out of thin air. So there's a lot of hard work that needs to be done. But of course, nobody has the stomach for that. Our whole economy is a house of cards built on the overvalued dollar and our trade deficits and our excess consumption and artificially low rates. And all that's about to come toppling down. Very low. Like, for example, people are talking about Nike, right? Nike stock's at a 52-week low today. It's down 12%. And I hear people talk about, because the sneakers are going to come in from Vietnam or China, where they're coming in, and they're subject to like a 40% tariff. And so Nike is going to have to jack up prices a lot. And they're saying, well, to avoid the tariffs, they could just make the sneakers here. Well, how are they going to do that? The factories don't exist. And in order for Nike to build a shoe factory, who knows how long it's going to take. Plus, you got to put together all the supply chains domestically because you can't import, the leather and you can't, whatever. And then you have to have the workers that know how to do it. They're not here because we're not making shoes here. 98% of our shoes are imported. It's not just Nike, it's everybody. We don't make anything anymore. The whole industry is gone. It would take years and years to bring it back. But Nike's not going to do it. Why is Nike going to invest money in building a factory here in America? For what reason? I mean, they have factories in Vietnam. They can still sell Nikes in America. They just won't sell as many because the price will be a lot higher. So America will be a smaller part of their margin, by their market. But now they can take those sneakers that they're not selling in America and sell them in China, sell them someplace else. Maybe they'll get a little less money than they were getting selling here, but that's better than building a factory here and being completely uncompetitive. Plus, Nike still has to sell shoes all around the world. Why? They're going to build a factory here where the only place in the world anyone would buy the sneakers is in America? Because it's going to be an uncompetitive factory. So it's not going to happen. This is just all a pipe dream. The president is being ill-advised by a bunch of economic ignoramuses.